Good morning. Today we are playing with Through the Rainbow girls, I think it's all girls that are playing Through the Rainbow. And ladies. And anyway, I am using, our color is lavender, so I'm going to use Mintay's Lavender Farm. I feel like I'm cheating because it's already there, all my colors. Okay, so I've used this collection for my collection obsession. I still have quite a bit of it left, and I had scrapbooked my second daughter part of her wedding things, so it's perfect that I'm going to now use it for Brenna. She's the oldest granddaughter, and let's see, how old was she when this went on? I'm thinking she was like maybe 7. I'm guessing 7. So anyhow, I'm gonna do a double page layout, and you know how sometimes it's hard to tell. It's like, is it purple? Is it lavender? Is it periwinkle? But since this is called Lavender Farm, see, all the challenges totally taken out of it for me. So, okay, so I'm gonna use this page with the arch window, and this is what the back is, doors. And I'd actually use this on her aunt's, one of her aunts, the bride's layouts. And then the other page, I'm just going to use the wood that matches it. And on the back is the floral. Just so you know what's there. And I have matted them. And let's see, I'm trying to think of how I have my plan for arranging them. I don't remember how I had them. Was it like this? Yes, that's it. Because there's empty space here, so that way I can overlap them. It's so funny because, you know, it's like when you're trying to get 3 pictures that are full size on a page now, it seems like it's so hard. And I know I used to do it on 8.5 by 11. Well, I think they were a little smaller then. But these ones aren't 4 by 6, but they're close. Yep. Okay, so this I'm going to have this one I'm going to have on here, but you know, I like to work on them one at a time, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm kind of there in the middle. And I think I'm going to line this up so that, make sure I have it straight. And so in this part of the window, I'm just putting her right on the window ledge. Maybe if I can get my ruler to stay there. Oh, and I can tell I need to change the blade on my cutter. Okay. So I've already put some chipboard on the back of this because, you know, I'm trying to use up those scraps of chipboard that I had. So I'm going to cover up this one here to give it some dimension. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I already put the title, and I did the Heidi Swap letters, and it says Flower Girl. And I was just telling my sister, I think this is my 4th layout or 3rd layout that's been called Flower Girl. But you know, she's a flower girl. And I think that's nice for them to remember that, so I like to have it on there. Okay, so this was close to this, but not quite. But I'm going to overlap it anyway and put this floral here. And And then I have this little pile of books that are just adorable. And I'm gonna put that down at the bottom. And, oh, I'm gonna overlap it here, but I'm not gonna push it down real hard because I'm also gonna put these little bottles here. Am I in on the screen? Okay. So I'm putting these little lavender bottles down here. Well, this one ain't a lavender bottle, but it probably has lavender in it because it does have lavender tied to the side. Okay, and look at how fast that was. It was definitely faster than putting the chipboard on the back of the pieces. So that's the first page. Okay. Now I'm going to, let's see, kind of line this up. Let's see if I do this one about 1.125 inches. Where will this one be? Nope, I think I need to have this 1 inch. So this will have to be 1 inch. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna have to put this down first. Oh, and I think I have it up just a little too high. I'm gonna bring it back down here. Because I have this empty space in the picture, so I just figure I can overlap that. Works good. So I'm thinking that's there, but I need to make sure it's straight. Okay, I think that's the spot. I just won't push it down too hard yet. Oh, here's, and I think I told you this before when I did Angela's pages, that she's given the talking to because they're having cold feet about being the bridesmaids, the flower girls. Okay, and I got these a little too close, so this is gonna have to come over. Well, now I can just line it up with that board, so that works. Okay, that's good there. Okay. How come that looks crooked to me? I guess I have to look at it this way. Nope, it's straight. It's an illusion. Okay, so I have these little pieces, and you know, I use these in my daughter's too because she had made a bunch of stuff. Oh, I made the little flower basket that she's carrying. And I'm just going to put this right between them. And the girls are looking at the wedding dress. I don't know if they're supposed to be imagining being the bride. But it's so funny because Tegan's making a funny face here and she's also making one there, puckering up her lips. I think she was doing all these facial things because she was nervous. Okay, I'm putting this little fence, oh, actually I want it up a little higher because I'm gonna put the little can of lavender essentials here. I think probably right there. And I've got this little hat, so I think it still needs to come up more. Okay, you know me tearing that apart. Okay. So that should be good. I'm gonna put the little hat here and put the little, it's like a little can, or I don't know what they would have called it. And I've been, you know, using up that chipboard pieces. I don't know if it's saving me any time. Well, this one maybe, because otherwise it's, you know, a bunch of little squares. Okay, I'm putting that right there. Okay, and then over here, so I got my little visual triangle going on. And so I got this little love letter, that's what I'm calling it, because it is a wedding. And did I have this going someplace? I think, oh yeah, I have one down here. Okay, I forgot what I was doing with it. Okay, and I need my glue. Okay, now if you haven't been here before, if I have a butterfly, I will usually put a dimensional underneath the wings and then glue down the body of the butterfly to give it dimension. Okay, so I'm just going to put them right here, kind of in this little corner. And then now, if you have a full butterfly, you do have to push the body down first, because otherwise the wings, well, the body won't touch the end. Done that before. Okay. And so I'm gonna, do I want that on the, or above it? I think I'm gonna put it on the little postcard. I mean love letter. Okay. So that's it. We got a 2-page layout for Through the Rainbow Challenge. And now before I forget to tell you, all the people that are playing along, they will be listed down below in the drop down menu. So go over and check and see what they've done. Throughout the month, there will be different players, but everybody will be playing with lavender. So have a wonderful day. I will have close-ups at the end, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.